Welcome back to MTP, Meet the Penis. This will be the last time you have this horrible backdrop because we're going to get this green screen and do all kinds of fun stuff and try to imitate our competitors and Meet the Press. So, welcome back. 18, Meet the Penis. Now, I don't have a name here, and I don't know where he's from, but he's 80 years old. And he had a radical prostatectomy at some point. And he's got basically a three-part question. And this is Alfredo Suarez Sarmiento. He's one of our research fellows this year. He's coming off a research fellowship at Yale. He's here this year, and next year, hopefully he'll be at one of the best programs in the country. Alfredo, thank you for being here today. So I'm going to let you answer the first part. And he was asking, how is the feeling, sensation, pleasure, once you have a penile implant?
Well, the way we perform all implants, we try to not touch the nerve so sensation isn't affected, especially in the infrapubic approach.
And so, really, there's several different approaches. Do any of those approaches touch the nerves?
No, we don't touch the nerve. We honestly, we spare it at all costs, so essentially no sensation is affected. It all depends on the patient, whether they had sensation before, but you will keep the sensation you had before surgery. And that's especially in the Perito technique of the infrapubic.
Okay, so he also asked, is it the same as having a natural erection? Now, I like to use the American system, not the metric system for this one. The implant that we use mounts about 20 pounds per square inch of pressure. So that is a normal erection. So is it a natural appearing erection? Absolutely it is, because the implant itself will mount 20 pounds per square inch of pressure. So it's a natural erection. Remember, in the previous MTPs, we've talked about the glands. Blood flow to the glands is the only thing that gives tumescence to the glands. The implant does not make the glands get bigger. And so the third part of this gentleman's question sort of approaches on that topic, in that he asks, if blood is not present in the cavernosum, then how is the feeling? And it's interesting because we're about to write a paper on what we call pseudo-autoinflation. Because we don't serially dilate. Now, this is a very technical aspect of the procedure, but we were all kind of taught back in the day to go up and down these erectile bodies with these dilators, or different, actually they're all dilators, but different types of dilators, until we got up to a certain size. And during that process, we would disrupt a lot of that tissue, that healthy tissue that still remains inside the corpora, the erectile bodies. There's actually, because we don't do that anymore, we only measure and put the implant up. We have patients that have so much blood flow that they have their own erections around the implant, which acts as a scaffold. And so it's called pseudo-autoinflation. It's not the implant auto-inflating itself. It's actually an erection around it. Hopefully these are timed with periods where you're excited. Although we do have one patient where it's pretty much all the time. But he's so thrilled because he has such a natural erection all the time that he is, he's happy with that end result. So if you're going to a doctor that doesn't serially dilate, we have shown in the literature through something called biothesiometry that you're more sensate. And I believe it's that rush of blood that you feel around the implant. Now, don't let that make you think that you're going to have your own quote-unquote natural erections. You will have to pump the implant up all the way in order to have a full quote-unquote physiologic erection. So this 80-year-old guy covered three of the probably the most intelligent topics for this week. And next week, I can't wait to show you the green screen, and Chuck Todd, we're coming for you. Thanks again. Thanks, Al.